Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a little get ready with me video, and I don't think I've ever done one of these before, so I'm really excited, but I'm mostly excited to use and to share with you guys this brand new Ocean and Pacific palette from Beauty Counter. The colors in here are just so beautiful, and I'm really excited to play with it today and to do my makeup. So if you are interested in seeing the makeup look that I come up with today, just keep watching. Okay, so to save time today, I have already put on my foundation and a little bit of concealer. I have on, this is the Beauty Counter Tint Skin Foundation in the color Sand, and I mixed it with a little bit of the Dew Skin from Beauty Counter, which is a tinted moisturizer. I just like my foundation not too heavy, but I want more coverage than a tinted moisturizer, so I just mix these guys together. And then I have on a little bit of my Touch Up Concealer Pen in the color Light. And I actually took some of this and I put it on my eyelid as kind of like a base or a primer for my eyeshadow. And I filled in my eyebrows with my Beauty Counter eyebrow pencil in the color Medium. But I'm just gonna get started now with my eye makeup and with my cheeks also. So I think for today, I'm in the mood to do a kind of like a coppery smoky eye. So I'm going to be using this color here. It's like a copper penny color, and the color is called Sand. I'm going to use a little bit of the darker brown called Bungalow, and I'm also going to use some of this lighter color. It's kind of like a light peachy color, and it's called Driftwood. And I might take a little bit of the bronzer and put that in my eye as well. So I'm just going to get started. All right, so I have all my brushes over here. I'm going to take actually this bronzer color called Cabana, and here's my mirror. I'm going to put it, I'm going to buff it into my crease and slightly above to kind of blow it out a little bit. This is kind of going to be like my transition color. I'm going to move the mirror closer. Now, I am not a makeup artist or anything, but I just love makeup so much, so I really love getting new makeup and playing with it and just doing my makeup every day also. All right, this is a really pretty color. I don't know if you can see that. Just a really good transition color. Oh, and this is the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush that I'm using. I might need that again, so I'll just put it there. And I'm just going to use a MAC blending brush and just kind of blend out that line there. All right, now I'm going to use Driftwood, and I'm going to use this as my highlight color. I don't think I want to use Breeze as my highlight because I want to keep the color, like my eye, more bronzy and brown. So I'm going to use Driftwood under my eyebrow and in the inner corner. It's really pretty. This is only my second time using this palette. I played with it yesterday, and I did like a really fun, playful look. I did kind of a neutral eye, and then I took Wave, this really gorgeous turquoise color, and I lined my lower lash line with it, and it just looked so beautiful. It was really fun. Okay, and for the inner corner, another Real Techniques brush. This is the accent brush. I'm a little tired today, so this is going to help open up my eyes and make me look a little bit more awake than I actually am. All right, now comes the fun part. I'm going to take, this is a MAC 213 brush, and I'm going to use the sand color, and I'm just going to press it onto my lid and go up to the crease. And it's okay if it kind of goes out because we are going to blend again. This is such a gorgeous color. I might have to get another palette because these are limited edition. So when they're gone for good, and you won't get these colors again. Okay, do you see that? So pretty. Alright, so there's that. Now honestly, I could just blend that a little bit and be good and just do my lower lash line and everything, but I'm gonna deepen the crease with Bungalow, just because why not? I like playing and trying new things. Alright, so I'm just gonna take the Bungalow, I'm gonna do it in the crease, like more directly in the crease, and do kind of the outer V, just to kind of create like a little mini cat eye kind of look. That's what I like to do. And don't worry, I'm gonna blend this again. So I'm just gonna take the Bungalow out just a little bit and create like a little triangle. All right, now I'm gonna blend a little bit. I'm actually gonna take a little bit more. Just make it a little smokier. And now I'm actually going to go back with the copper, the sand color, and just put it directly in the center of my eyelid just to get like it really the pop of that color there. Because sometimes when you add darker colors, you can lose a little bit of your lid color. And I don't want to lose any of that pretty color. Okay, now for my lower lash line, I'm going to take some, the brown Beauty Counter brown eyeliner. I'm going to run it on my lower lash line. It doesn't have to be pretty because I'm going to go on top of it with eyeshadow to do that smoky look. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so there's that. And I think what I'm gonna do is, no rhyme or reason, I'm just gonna take a little bit of sand and a little bit of Bungalow and kind of just put it on my lower lash line. So I'm gonna start with sand and then put Bungalow on top. Just see what happens. So pretty. If you have blue eyes and you wear like browns, golds, coppers, kind of bronzy colors, those are gonna make your blue eyes pop like crazy. And for people with like brown eyes, blue eyeshadows are gonna make your brown eyes look even more beautiful. So that's just a little trick, but not saying that I can only wear browns because I have blue eyes. You can do whatever you want, but I'm looking in the mirror here and my blue eyes look really, really, really more blue. I don't know if that made sense. So I'm taking Bungalow right now and I'm kind of putting it on the outer half of my lower lash line and just kind of blending it in with the copper, or I'm calling it copper. It's called sand, but it is a pretty copper color. All right, now I do have a Q-tip. I'm just gonna clean up right there. And I'm gonna go back in with this tiny little accent brush in with the light peach color called Driftwood and just put it like in just a tiny little bit, maybe a quarter of the way in, just to kind of blend all that together. Okay, very pretty. Okay, so now here's where you have options. You could just leave it like this. I'm just gonna blend, I see something here, and put on mascara and be good to go. I think that would look really nice. Or you could put on some pencil liner, or you could put on some liquid liner. The choice is yours. I think what I'm gonna do today is use the pencil liner. I wanna keep this like a really soft, smoky look, and I might put a little bit of the Bungalow on top just to kind of smudge out the liner. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna come back to that. I have to get up close and personal with my mirror to do my liner. So I will be right back in just a second with my eyeliner done, and I'm actually gonna pop on my mascara while I'm at it. This is the Pacifica mascara in the color Supernova, which is black. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I'm back. Like I said, I put on a line, like a thinnish, kind of thinnish line of my brown eye pencil, and then I took my angled brush and I went into Bungalow, the dark brown, and I kind of smudged it on top of my pencil line, just kind of like I did on my lower lash line, and then I put on a coat of mascara on my top and bottom lashes. Okay, so now to finish off my look, I'm going to put on a little bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So for my bronzer, I'm going to use, this is BEAUTYCOUNTE'S angled blush brush, and I'm not going to go too heavy. I mean, with it, a few little taps, and I'm just going to kind of, I don't really have cheekbones. I have kind of like a round face, but I'm just going to kind of press it where I imagine my cheekbones would be. And you want to press it and kind of place the product and then just kind of blend up. But there, you can see that's so pretty. Do that on the other side. Just a pinch more, I think, yeah. And since I have a bigger forehead, I'm going to put a little bit kind of right up here also, but a little bit less than I did on my cheeks. And I'm going to kind of just get that going. And I'm going to put a little bit on my jaw too. You kind of do like a 3 is where you put your bronzer. So I'm just going to, I don't have a double chin or anything, but I want to look all bronze and beautiful. Okay, so now blush. This is my favorite. Blush is always my all-time favorite. This is the Real Techniques big old blush brush, and the color Sunset, that's the blush here, is just so pretty. It's a really light peach color with a little bit of gold in it. It is just beautiful. Honestly, I would buy the palette again just to get this color because it is so pretty. So this brush is clean, so I'm just gonna swirl it quite a bit to get some color. And I'm just gonna smile and just focus it, excuse me, right on the apples of my cheeks. And then after I get it where I want it, I kind of just lightly blend up. So pretty. So pretty. And now for highlighter, I'm not a huge highlighter, but I am gonna put a little bit on. And I actually think I'm just gonna use the Beauty Counter blush brush again and just kind of use the, like this part of it, like the upper part. So I'm just gonna lightly, because this is really pigmented, lightly dust like that and get a little bit. Just like, so do you see that? So pretty. And why not? I'll put some down my nose. I usually never do that. I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush to do that though. Sorry, I have a lot of brushes here. This is just a eyeshadow brush. I'm just gonna take a pinch of it and just run it down. Bridge of my nose. All right, I'm obsessed. Now, just to finish this off, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of lip balm. And then, I don't know what lip color I wanna do. I have all my lipsticks here. Okay, I'm either thinking of doing, you know what, I think I'm gonna go with more like a nude lip. So this is the color, it's called Terra. It's like a pinky nude color, and it is from Beauty Counter, of course. So, put that on. And to top that off, I'm gonna go in with my Bare Shimmer lip gloss. Again, Beauty Counter. It's just a really gorgeous nude lip gloss. And put that on top. All right. All right, so here is the finished look. I'm just gonna close my eyes so you can see. I have a gorgeous kind of coppery brown, smoky-ish eye, daytime smoky, I guess. A really pretty peachy bronze cheek and nude lips. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna link all the products that I used in the description box with this video. And I do wanna mention again that this palette is limited edition. So when it sells out, which I have a feeling is gonna be really soon, it's gone for good, and all these beautiful colors are gone as well. So if you like any of the colors that you see here, get this palette while you can, and I will list all the products again, like even my lips and everything, in the description with this video. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up to let me know that you like it, and I hope that you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye.